Oheneba Farms, yɛde afuo aba fie. Saa. Okay, good morning. This is Oheneba Farms. And then today we are here at Pompata Asante Pompata. Pompata Asante South. Asante South. That is where we are today. Oheneba Farms, yes, here the from Abafie. We are here to help a farmer to set up his farm about snail farming, the concrete pen. So this is a concrete pen. So we have set our fire. We are going to heat the soil before we dump them into the pen. So that is what we are doing right now. So don't go away, be with us as we are doing the work. They have already fetched the sand in the pen, so we are now bringing them back so that we heat it before we send it back to the pen, and then the rest also follows. So that is the fire that we are going to use. So we are just started, and very soon we get some into the pen. So after we have constructed your pen, at least we need to get a shade on top. So if you look at this shade, it's not helping. So I have advised the add more palm front, or they take away that palm front and then add or use iron sheets so that the snails will be comfortable. There will be more one place for them. The place will be cool. So this is our sand. We are trying to heat it, and then we send it to the pen. So once again, we are here in Kumasi, Asante Bompata, and this place is Asante South, to be precise. So if you look at this farm, it's very big farm. Very big farm. So let's go around. This is pig farm. It's having a piggery here, and then so you look at it. You also having a maize farm here, maize farm here, maize farm there. So we are going back to our work, and then you see a small house. That small house is for the big dog. Yes, there's a dog inside. He is the watchman. There's no human being. He is watching the whole farm. So they release the dog during the evening. So we are hitting the soil, more fire, so that we can move fast. So that is that. What we are using to heat the soil is too small. It's too small. So we will take it like that. What we are using to heat the soil is too small. So we will take it like that. We are managing it so that we can do it, and then get whatever we want to get. So we are doing it small, so that we can get the results that we want. Oh, so the soil is becoming hot. Our fire too is not good. We are trying our best. We are trying our best to make it happen. We are trying our best to make it happen. We are trying our best to make it happen. That is it. Hey. What is that, Snail? That's right. So the soil is hot. You can see the vapor. It's very, very, very hot. It's very, very, very hot. So you need to be turning the soil so that it will mix, the down will mix with the top. The down will mix with the top. Yes. You see that the down is very, very dry. So that you make sure you mix with the top. So what we are doing it small, and then you dump it inside the pen so that we can get the needed results. After heating the soil, we also tackle our leaves. We will tackle the leaves, and then we continue from there. So that is that. So as a snail farmer, and want to do the concrete pen, you need to change the soil every 3 months, and then you give them new or fresh soil. Yes, you give them new or fresh soil for the snails. Sometimes too, you can also bring all the snails out, and then you wash them before you put them in the pen. Give them food in the evening. Don't give them food in the morning. They will not eat. They are nocturnal animals, so they always come out in the evening. They like cool places. So you need to get a cool place for them. So after heating the soil, if there's any animal, you see that the animal will just run away, or some will even die, because if the soil is too hot, some cannot survive, so that they will not be worrying your snails. So this is a very small concrete pen for every beginner. If you want to start a snail farm, this is just one. And then they divided it into 2. And then the unfortunate thing is that they didn't consult before doing the covering. So when I came, they have covered the whole top, leaving small space or gap that they can put your hand in. And when it's come for you to work inside, you will not get chance to do. So I've asked them to remove everything so that we can get space to work in. So after what we are doing, you call the carpenter to come and then do a gate for them so that they can open and then they close. If you cover the whole pen, it means you will not get access to the pen. So you have to create a gate for them or even for yourself so that you can work inside. And then after that, you close it. So as a beginner, you can start with this. As the snail continue to lay eggs and they hatch, you begin to expand. You add another one like this, and then you add, and then you add. Then you see that one day you will have a bigger farm that you also begin to sell snails. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and then you comment. Don't forget to like too. You can call me on +233 540 515149. +233 540 515149. So that you come to your aid. That's right. That's right. Very soon it will be okay so that we send to the pen and then we put another one on fire. Because you are not having a bigger tin and you're using this thing, you have to go about 3-4 times before you'll be able to finish the 2 pens. Okay, so all is set. We have finished with the heating of the soil. So we are dressing inside, removing everything in and making sure that the soil is free from stumps, leaves, dead animals. We are making sure that the soil is free from all of this. The soil is free from all of this. So we are neat. Make sure that the soil is free from dead animals, from plants, and then stones. So you can also follow us small, and then when we are at home, you also try to prepare your own. If you think you cannot, you just give us a call on +233 540 515149. So here you go. We are here to remove all the dead animals, stumps, leaves, stones, gravel. Take all of them out so that the soil will be free, so that movement will be easier, no distraction for the snails. When you hit the soil too, you see that it become more loose. You don't see them compact. You don't see them compact. You see that the soil is more loose. More loose. So when they are compact, just hit it so that you also see that it's very loose for the snails to crawl in, for the baby snails to also come out. The baby snails to also come out easily. Leaves. I'm coming. Then you bring water. Okay. So you'll be free from dead animals. You'll be free from stones. So that your soil will become nice. Okay. So from here, we are going to treat the leaves. So we are finished with the treatment of the soil. So the next procedure is to treat the leaves. So we are going to treat the leaves before we put them in. We are going to treat the leaves before we put it in. We are going to treat the leaves before we put them in. So if you are newcomer watching this video, kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel and then you comment. You can also call us on +233 540 515149 so that we can come to your aid. Our phone is on 24/7. So anytime you want to get in touch with us, just give us a call and we will respond to you as soon as possible. That's right. Our soil is fit. So we are going inside. So let's see. We are going inside and see what is happening. Okay, let's take. So this is the soil. So this is the soil. Now it has become neat, nice. That is this. So very neat and very nice as compared to what we came and then we met. So that is that. So we are encouraging everybody to work hard and then we are encouraging everybody to work hard so that what we have started, you get something from it. Don't just start something and then end on the root. Continue to learn and learn. Continue to research about the work. And then if you hire somebody to come and then help you to prepare your farm or come and check your snails for you, that does not mean that that is the end. If you are, the person has come just once, came and then solved the problem maybe 3-4 times, there's a new development. Give the person a call to come back and then check for you. But some of the farmers, when you go and then you see their farm for them or you set it for them, that is all. They will not call you again to come and check for them. So if there's anything happening, they will just sit down without calling you, and then the thing will get out of hand. So what will happen is that he's even tired of the work. So when you become tired of the work, it means what you invested has just gone wasted. So I'm pleading that if you call somebody to come and do a work for you, after some time, call him, let him come back, and then check the work again. If there's anything emerging, he will notice it and then let you know. Or maybe you have found out there's something happening in the farm. Call him and let him come back again and then help you to solve the problem. But some of you, if you call the person once and that is all, he came, he solved the problem for you once, so you will not call him again. If that happens and you encounter problem again, you see that you said, this thing, I'm tired. Don't be tired, because if you have snails and they are laying and you're expanding your business, your small business, you become big. You also begin to sell snails. In Ghana, we are buying snails from other neighboring countries. They are helping us to feed the country with snails, because what we have here is not enough. So we are pleading to the youth, the middle age and the age that they should also put yourselves in this kind of business. This is not any difficult thing that you cannot do. Once the farm is set for you like this, you water them in the morning, you water them in the evening. You only give them food in the evening, you don't give them food in the morning. Then the next morning, you take their plates, then the left over food that is rotten, you throw them away. You clean the plates, very nice. Or if you cannot clean the plate every day, at least every 3 days is okay. Make it your agenda that every 3 days you clean the plate or you wash the plate. Wash the plate, put it in the sun for the plate to dry nicely, so that in the evening you serve their food in you put it inside nicely for them. Once a while, you look for bitter leaf and then scent leaf. In our language, we call it runu. Bitter leaf, we call it our, You put the two together, you squeeze it, and then the water, you fetch water. Then you add small quantity of that medicine, and then you add it to the water. You put it in. They will be coming and they'll be bathing the water. So when they bath, and if there's any small disease coming, it will just be a help for you. So this is a prevention. As the saying goes, prevention is better than cure. So you try to prevent diseases from your snails. But as we all know, snails don't have diseases like other animal farming business. Yes, they don't have a lot of this kind of disease. So if you have bokoboko around, you can give bokoboko to them. If you have pawpaw around, you can give their leaves to them. You can give the ripe pawpaw, the unripe pawpaw to them. You dry your cassava leaf, you pound or give to blender. You add to your feed, you give it to them. Eggshell, you dry, you pound or you give to blender. Moringa, you dry or you use mortar and pestle, you pound. You add to their feed, you give to them. You sachet, you go to market, you buy. As calcium, eggshell, you go to market or you go to those who are doing this indomie thing. They will not even sell to you. It's free. They will give it to you free. So we give them wrap up on wrap up. You cut it, take away the seed. You cut it into pieces. You serve it nicely, as if you are serving human being. Nice one. You put it in your pen, so that the animals during the evening they will come and eat. You go to the market, you get watermelon. Don't buy watermelon. Go to the sellers. The cover that they are going to throw them away. After they are taking the red one away, just ask them. They will give it to you free of charge. When you come, take your time, cut it into pieces, smaller ones, serve it in the plate, and then put it inside for them to eat. They eat cabbage, they eat carrots, they eat cucumber, they eat gari mixed with red oil. They eat all kinds of food. So you can get some of the food around you that you will not even buy. Yes, that you will not buy. You will not even use money to buy. So let's all try our best to engage in snail farming. You can start with only one snail. You can start with 2 snails. You can start with 3 snails. You can start with 10 snails. You can start with 20 snails or 30 snails, depending on your financial capability. You can start like this, fine. But if you don't have money at all, you can look for a small thing, and then you put your black soil in. You use net to cover it. More water. So you use net to cover it. You put your snail in. At least, let's say I'm talking about 3 snails. Then you water them in the morning, water them in the evening. You give them food. One day when you get to where they are, you see that they have laid a lot of eggs. When they hatch, you look for another container again. You take the baby snails, you nest them there. Because the space is too small, you have to take them away so that the mature ones will not be crashing on them and be breaking them. So you take another, then you put them there. You water them in the morning, water them in the evening. As the mature ones, give them food to eat. Give them food to eat. Cabbage is nice for them. leafy things. You give them leafy things. Boko boko is also good for them. They will eat. And don't forget to add calcium to your soil. Don't forget to add calcium to your soil. So if you don't have calcium, please go to market or call a snail farmer or call me and get a calcium to buy. Just sprinkling the calcium in your pen. As you're using some of the calcium to mix with the food for your snails, sprinkle calcium in the soil. Sprinkle calcium so that the calcium will mix with the soil. So whilst we are taking the soil, they are taking calcium so that they will have a healthy shell. They will have a strong shell. Fellow snail farmers, I'm urging everybody to work hard in order to achieve something. Do not be discouraged that you started and then now you are encountering one or two problems, so you want to end the business there. No, the decision to start the snail farming is a very good decision. So let's all try our best to start small and then end big. Thank you. The treatment of the leaves will continue. Nti abusuafoɔ, yɛ leaves no na aba no. Yɛ leaves no na aba no nti yɛbɛhyɛ aseɛ na yɛtriti leaves no. Yɛbɛhyɛ aseɛ na yɛtriti leaves no. Fire no nso na ɛwɔ so no. Fire no nso na ɛwɔ so no. So our plantain leaves are ready. So we are coming to treat the plantain leaves. We do not get banana leaves. We got plantain leaves. So that is what we are going to use to cover the snails, plantain leaves. So that is that. We did not get banana leaves. We got plantain leaves. Plantain leaf is equally good as banana leaves. So if you do not get plantain leaves, you can take banana leaves. I recommend banana leaves and plantain leaves instead of using cocoa leaves. I'm talking about the dry one. Instead of using a dry cocoa leaves, please use dry plantain or banana leaves to cover your snails. So that is it. Our leaves are on fire. So we are also treating the leaves well, and then after that we send it to the farm. Wow. We send it to the farm. So this is how our soil looks like. This is how our soil looks like. That is it. This is how our soil looks like. Very fine soil. Neat and nice. So that your snails will feel comfortable. So that your snails will feel comfortable. Yes. So after the treatment of the leaves, you put them, making sure it cools, you put them in the soil. and then we prepare their food and then put it in for them. So we wait for a while. When everything is settled, then we bring the snails in. And to you, for all said and done, we have come to the end of today's activities. We thank all of you for watching our video. Before then, let us go inside and see what is in. So that is inside. We have set everything nice here, and then everything nice here. So we have come to the end of today's activity. Thank you very much. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Oheniba Farms. Comment and then you like. Facebook Oheniba Farms, Instagram Oheniba Farms. Bye bye. And to you, for all said and done, we have come to the end of today's activities. We thank all of you for watching our video. Before then, let us go inside and see what is in. So that is inside. We have set everything nice here, and then everything nice here. So we have come to the end of today's activity. Thank you very much. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Oheniba Farms. Comment and then you like. Facebook Oheniba Farms, Instagram Oheniba Farms. Bye bye.